welcome to another episode of The Other Side, where we review Fractured, The Other Side, on The Other Side, the show you're watching right now.
I'm Will.
I'm Wesley.
And Fractured, The Other Side is written by Marie Lanza, and this book review I was supposed to do months ago, but I've been busy fighting my way out of hell. And so I want to take time to talk about this book because I love zombies, loved zombie movies, was in love with The Walking Dead for a long time, but I've kind of got burned out on it. And I'm starting to think it's just because I don't care about those characters anymore. I think I'm kind of tired of their journey. And it was really fresh to read this novel, Fractured, The Other Side, because you got some new characters and some of the tight spots that they have to go through. This is obviously a sequel to Fractured that was written in 2015. The story follows Melody and her husband Jason and her little baby Aubrey as they try to reconnect with their family. Marie Lanza does a great job of, I believe, putting them in these tight situations, one after another. And the book definitely kept me on my toes.
Yeah, and in this age of The Walking Dead, still the highest rated program, on television, it's got to be very difficult when you're doing either a zombie movie or any sort of zombie story to not copy what they're doing. Because it is so influential right now. I thought you did a good job of having, kind of a fresh take on it. Good characters, a baby that's actually put into dangerous situations, which was just, we're hardwired to protect babies, so it just, when you, even reading about one in a dangerous situation, you just, creeps you out. And so I thought you did a good job with the characters that you could actually root for and, follow along. And yeah, definitely a couple of spots. And just the simple things of like finding medical care and, all the little things that you have to seek out. I thought you did a good job covering that.
Yeah, there were some epic sequences in the book. I don't want to give anything away, because it's still pretty new. But you get to see them make it to like, a giant battleships, or they end up, on like, I guess it was like a farm or whatever. They go from location to location. It's like she doesn't let you slow down. It's like just when you think, okay, I think the story's going to go this way, Marie throws a swerve in there, and you're like, nope, that didn't last long.
So it's like if you were to take the first half of every season of The Walking Dead and just put them all in, because it's always the first half where stuff is really happening.
One of my favorite scenes in the book is when, I can't remember the character, I think his name is Vic or whatever, they come across these other survivors and, or Melody and her husband, they come across these other survivors, and this guy starts shooting his mouth off about, this baby's gonna, it's gonna cost us everything, and the zombies are gonna find us, and he, and Jason basically just 300s this guy into a whole horde of zombies, and I just thought that was freaking epic. So it was clever little things that Marie writes in this story that I really enjoyed. Again, if you want to pick up Fractured the Other Side, you can go on Marie Lanza's website, or you can find it on Amazon.com. You can also go and check out Marie Lanza on Twitter. She also has a radio show called The Fishbowl with Tiffany Granith and Barry Funkhauser, and you can find that on ConnectPal. And not only has she done the Fractured series, but she also has the Colony ebook series that you might want to check out. So, good job, Marie. We enjoyed the book. We're waiting for your next one where, like, maybe we can become zombies, like a zombie talk show or something like that. I want to be in your next book. I think I should, yeah. The Other Side. You went as far as to name your book after our show. I just think I was looking for us in the story somewhere, but we weren't in there. So
maybe next time.
I don't know why you called it The Other Side. Just kidding. Great book. We loved it. Keep them rolling. And I'm Will. I'm Wesley. The Other Side.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.